Okay, so double clay masking, actually, to be more specific, is something that I do quite often. I think clay masks are great. They really sort of penetrate and pull out impurities. They're nice on the skin to target certain things like acne or pores or dirt or anything like that. So really do some research on clay masks and see what works best for you. Today you'll see me utilize 2 different masks and the reasons behind that. So I started off this evening by cleansing with Mer's Cleansing Foam. This is a sample size that I swiped from a hotel room. The things that I like about it is that it foams so beautifully. Like, it is really one of those products that where a little bit goes a long way. It does have these very microscopic beads in it, so it sort of is one of those an exfoliating cleansers, but not so over the top and harsh. Immediately after I rinse this, it leaves my skin dry, needing hydration almost immediately, and that is a big turn off for me. Okay, so once we've cleansed our skin, I went ahead and jumped right into the first mask. That's going to be the Keels Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. I have the larger tub of this, and I specifically utilize this just sort of in this area right here. Not the full T-zone, but just along the nose and where my pores are the largest, which is the outpouring from my nose. So right in this area, right along my cheeks, that's the only place that I put this mask because I want it to be super targeted. In consistent use of this mask, I have noticed that my pores have sort of started to clean themselves out. I have a lot of dirt in my pores, especially around my nose area right here. The clay in this particular type of mask is going to take those impurities out. It's going to give my skin a brighter, more even tone look. And that's what we're talking about when we talk about being intentional and placing certain masks in the areas to work their best. The second mask that I love, this Queen Helene Mint Julep mask. And a little goes a long way. I've always used it as an acne spot treatment. And I've always just used it around the perimeter, just where I need it. I never really do like a full face of this sort of mint julep mask, but when I tell you it's great as a spot treatment, it's wonderful. It's gentle. It targets exactly where you need. Fave ingredients, bentonite in there. That's gonna be great for getting and targeting at excess oil. It's also got a little bit of zinc in there, which is going to help calm the skin. So once we have reached our time limit on our clay mask, which is about 15 to 20 minutes for both masks, go ahead and wash it off like I did. Pat the skin dry and immediately tone. So now that we're waiting for our toner to dry into our skin, which is going to give us about a minute and a half, I went ahead and I applied my under eye cream, and today I went for the Skyn Iceland Brightening Eye Serum with Arctic Peptides. That is a mouthful, but I really enjoyed this particular eye serum. I love that it's in that dropper form and that the consistency is more gel-like versus a cream. It glides on effortlessly, it absorbs beautifully. After continued use, I did start to see a difference in my under eyes. Okay, so let's talk about peptides really quickly. Peptides are necessary to build the firmness in our skin. They are a fragment of protein. Understand that you need peptides in order for this product to do what it says it's going to do, which is sort of brighten this area, which is to firm this area up. We're wrapping up my routine, and I chose the hotel size Mer Moisturizer to complement today's products. I have to say, again, with the face wash that I utilized in the first half of this routine, I'm not sure that I find anything super special about these products. It's a great prestigious brand. It has a pretty good history. I know a lot of people love it, and it's got a cult following. To me, it was just a nice thick moisturizer. To that point, it is a very thick, heavy, concentrated moisturizer. It's not something that's going to spread easily. I actually learned from a friend how to apply it properly, which is that you have to warm it up in your hands first and really work it into your palms and then sort of press into your skin like so. Traditionally, I usually like to just put it any substance like a moisturizer in my hands and just sort of go around and around and really massage it into the skin. That's technically not how you're supposed to utilize the Mer Moisturizer, but honestly, I don't think that it makes a difference either way. It's still very thick. There's great products in here. I did have a hard time finding all the ingredients in the Mer products, and I understand that that's part of their marketing strategy. They don't actually put out all the ingredients on the internet. So it was hard for me to pull favorite ingredients from here. Did it keep me hydrated and moisturized? Yes, sure. It did not break me out. It was not irritating on the skin. It played well with other products. So on that front, I'll have to say that it was nice utilizing it. It's something that I'm just going to utilize to the end. I don't hate it. I don't necessarily love it either. Okay, last but not least, I did a small spot treatment. While the clay masks are going to work over time, and we were very intentional in where we place them today, I always sometimes like to follow up with a spot treatment if I feel like the acne that I have targeted needs a little extra love. I utilize the Avene Cicalfate Crème Répartatrice. I am butchering the crap out of that, I understand. But this is a product that I got in Paris 3 years ago when I first went by myself and I was visiting a lot of pharmacies. It's not actually a product that they sell in the US. They sell this line in the US. This product, however, I've only been able to find in Paris. So I've stocked up. I always use it as a spot treatment. It's a very thick repairing moisturizer. It's got a lot of zinc in it. It's hard for me to find the full ingredients list in this particular product because it's so similar to another product under this subline that is sold in the US. But I will say I like that it is moisturizing and hydrating, and it has worked beautifully over the years as a spot treatment. It's actually helped to decrease the size of any old acne marks on my skin. It's great for any skin irritations that I may have. And it's something that I always put in full rotation. Okay guys, so that's my routine for this particular Sunday. I hope you found my quick double clay masking informative, and I hope that you try to double clay masking in the future. Again, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below. All the information will be in the description box, and I'll see you in my next skincare routine.